2025 AFCON no abanewie ewo Morocco mrontin so Rabat to be precise. Na Endra and a final no ye share so Senegal against Morocco na after 120 minutes no yes is Senegal African champions for the second time. And then what this essentially means is that Omaya two-time champions in 4 finals are Omako in recent times. Now goodness, drama. This is a befitting final. I mean, the emotions, the referee decisions, player, I mean, altercation and all of that. This is a befitting final. Clearly, where two countries are, Ubia tricep, Obe left high, the flag of nation. The game was not short of drama throughout the 120 minutes. Now, nkofo every and I can't referee decision. I can say referee. But if you ask me, what I think is that people are being too emotional. People are being overly emotional. Because in as much as, yes, the referee got some decisions wrong, there are two, decisions that I think that no matter your emotions, the referee still got it right. One, a penalty incident, you know. There be Senegal first goal now. The friend referee nanjin. Senegal eshe go referee anje. Na shewo. Osha ade ni pa she. Nti wo on any day ade a wo she enye foul ana. Just be honest. Se wo na wo team e bobo ne ya bobo na ya kan obi ato si akọ head ball ahia anka be odana. A simple question na mibisa wo team bobo ne e pia player to ne head ball we hia obeti ase say referee enji go nintia. And one thing people in him say referee no edi kan whistle ye ansa na ball na ekoshemu. So in this case it wasn't a goal in the first place because there was an infringement on Mazraoui. The referee di kan age foul sec ekupia Mazraoui to referee di kan age foul and sakran na the ball ne ko hit post ama rebound na ko hit Moroccan player na ko she net no. So in the first place it is not a goal. Don't be overly emotional. Bibisa senti wo pa na wo support team bi na ball we referee anje foul amawa ebe odana. That is the first question. Now let's move on. As we now afraid they say okay, incident. This too is Brahim Diaz penalty na referee Jiman. Inti mebao wo and I support you with team Asante Kotoko, support you with Real Madrid, support you with Manchester United, support you with Barcelona. Na referee obia kan player to penalty box musi yandi penalty amount be odana. Why are people being overly emotional? Now, the answer after this particular incident, penalty na Brahim Diaz boy, penanka na oko boy na answer no, keeper na chie no. Because na emotions are too high na, njubu hu say, eye friends and keeper no, umuvi o, but again, ubian can ho share because tempests were so high. Tempests were so high. But yent mean can say same way or Brian can the class out of Sadio Mane. Oh my goodness. And when Senegalese coach no Thiaw ni buafu say the players no embassy enko dressing room no. Share Sadio Mane bibi. Odikan ko coach Claude Leroy ho. Claude Leroy be kind in 2008 Yebo Nations Cup of Ghana na ono ye coach Edema the Blasters of Ghana. Claude Leroy was at the stadium. Claude Leroy could be an opinion say if he was in his shoes, then obey. Claude Leroy say you should go and play. You never know what happens. Sadio Mane now. Once one man answer wow, Sadio Mane esanko El-Alaj Diofo. You could be saying say opening one of your legend, one stage you will be there. Situation say yen El-Alaj Diofo sanka chen say onko bobo. Nti obehwa osanko no okujina park so. Enti when obia free park no so no Idris Agana Gueye ejina park ne so wanko Edward Mendy there on only players ni be echo share dressing room more, but it took the intervention of legendary legendary Sadio Mane. Oh my goodness, that was a class act from Sadio Mane. I think that this will for many years to come linger on the minds of football fans, because that was a class act. We any CFN leader, any leader okay say mama me na man 10 shirt no answer na mabobo one. We Senegal dia awaye Sadio Mane ade awaye ma Senegal will forever remain in the hearts of football loving fans. Now, after 120 minutes no, and a referee ball na be mu say match no the nipa be ya no ayi nti yenko na yemfa match no mbra na wie. Now this act 2 ade you can see overlooking emreso ye say ye the cap no trophy no Gianni Infantino, Patrice Motsepe, any Moroccan president no sports minister no emreso ye say omo hand over trophy no de Senegal no omo de ma Kalidou Koulibaly. Nanso Koulibaly edit trophy ne ba no na omo quote siao eba say da bi de Sadio Mane ye no o say etimi hye na nuonyam enti o hwe ya Idris Agana Gueye na o captain on the day no captain's armband no e hye Sadio Mane na Kalidou Koulibaly enso edit trophy ne man Sadio Mane say wo na wa hye nuonyam ye ntie wa no asema anka ye de bufuo na abe amemene fe na abe ye niama enti obehwe a ye de ayi trophy no ma Sadio Mane na o lift trophy no na like mema emotions in taking the better part of you. This is football. The GWs, the ush, the ass nina kan ho na ma football feno enti maybe you are not happy with some referee decisions, but say unya time na hwe incidents ni ye pa ubo say yeah. You may disagree. However, the referee decision, I think that he got some right. In as much as you disagree with the fact that goal or sank or J, it is okay. But if you ask me, it was a foul, and Ibrahim Diaz also was a clean penalty. Now, referee, because of the fact that not tempers were high, emotions were high in the yabo penalty no kwapo Edward Mendy movie no ref no anyewe na after the tournament no na CAF say omunya happy. They are so not happy. It's say in as much as people can be emotional, people can be overly emotional because it comes with the game or supporting game in as sanity when ye ade a omo CAF omo so kra nti CAF issue statement say ade e course wendra no ankoyi na omo condemn in no uncertainty terms. It will CAF online now or say the Confederation of African Football condemns the unacceptable behavior of some players and officials during the Total Energies CAF African Cup of Nations Morocco 2025 final between Morocco and Senegal in Rabat last night. CAF strongly condemns any inappropriate behavior which occurs during matches, especially those targeting the referees team or match organizers. CAF is reviewing all footage and will refer the matter to competent bodies for appropriate action to be taken against those found guilty. And so, CAF eni anje de course and run ho na CAF eni anje de course and run ho no statement na eda team so ahwe no CAF eni anje ho. But those involved, the corporate Thiaw no Senegal coach nangasa no, let's say after a sober reflection, we say now it took the class act, it took the intervention of legendary Sadio Mane and Kenya San can be forfeit match, which will obviously come with some sanctions. Once the panel say okrasi waka nanso we ojitumi say waye nanso no idea as time goes on or see who say the name no in secret from kwan say on be prefer sanctions because Obi say it has brought the name of the game into disrepute. Now, CAF statement, NC Hua, AF FIFA president Gianni Infantino, also Edenede Abibum. Gianni Infantino strongly condemned the behavior of the Senegalese team after they returned to the locker room mid-match, calling an unacceptable act. He calls it an unacceptable act. Now, FIFA president said, "Enyadia or say so crowd say the deplorable scenes we witnessed must be condemned and must never happen again." Gianni Infantino stated, "It is inadmissible to leave the pitch in this manner. Violence cannot be tolerated in our sport. It is quite simply unacceptable. We must always respect the decisions made by referees, both on and off the pitch. Teams must play in accordance with the laws of the game, as any other behavior endangers the very essence of football." Let us say, Gianni Infantino so ede nanusem abetuja. The ekoduru ya ni pitiri. Ebiana, you are happy, say Senegal a trophy, which is okay. And then especially with the Nigerian fans, I say, Senegal so car nasi bibi entisa referee no nipa you bit my yana or yeah no, but the Indian for kasa we say referee na the opening match no so na the last match of the game, and then Kofo complaining because Cameroon and so Algeria boy no and same CC and say last AFCON no Kofo bebre even Jose Mourinho and one PMJ ne be can say European referees in Nkusian referee or Africa, because African Cup of Nations in a course or Ivory Coast course taught in decisions were spot on, but Kamia said this particular tournament in a lot of referee decisions and for elbow and so the Kai will say the fillers will send there the Kanya will feed the Yatua and I say any day they can video and the Kai will say over subscribe to your YouTube channel, local Facebook swap a year the filler zone following who quite not like here. Well, who attend you what in a Tilibian of the giant. And I will say, you will be here. The uncle say, be shed you in the fullness of time, everything shall align. Makramuna.